like, who doesn't argue that?
Yeah, right. So you guys were just arguing because you were in a relationship, right?
Well, I don't know, just random things.
Right. Okay. And according to I guess what you told police, were you selling drugs?
No, I don't recall saying that ever, but I guess
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
But no.
So what did they find in your car then?
I don't know. They said they found a whole bunch of things.
But did they?
I don't know.
You don't know, right?
I don't know.
Why did you go meet him out there anyway?
I don't really remember. Like, I don't even think. Like, he could have been there.
So you don't think he was there?
He might have been. I don't remember anything, like, from that night.
You said to me on the phone that you don't think he was the one that did this.
I don't. Like,
Why?
Only because I've known him for so long, and I don't think he's capable of anything like that.
And you don't think he's capable at all?
No, I find him to be a good person, but.
So what do you think when they put these charges on him now for attempted murder?
I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, he doesn't deserve that, and honestly, in my mind, there's no way he could have done that. So.
Are you gonna go to court and everything?
I guess the police officer said I had to. I don't know.
Are you gonna testify that he did this?
No, I don't. Like, I don't want to lie. Like,
Right.
Me testifying would mean that I remember, and I don't. And not only do I not remember, I'm positive he didn't do it. So.
How are you positive?
Just because I know him. Like, he's not capable of something like that.
Is there anybody else out there that wanted to try to hurt you?
Oh, no. I'm not a very well-liked person.
Why?
I don't know.
Did you get in trouble? Were you ever in trouble?
Not necessarily.
We heard nothing but good things about you. That you worked at the shortstop and people liked you, and you're a nice girl.
For the most part, but everyone has people who don't like them,
So you're saying though that you were not selling drugs or doing any of that stuff?
No.
Was he?
No.
So he wasn't either.
Not to my knowledge. He was in college, like, I don't know.
How about his friend that he was with? Soto?
No, I don't really know him.
You don't know him? No. So when did you find out all this stuff that they said happened to you?
I just got out of a coma. I was in the hospital, and I guess the one police officer came in to interrogate, whatever, and they were telling me all this stuff, and it was really overwhelming. I had no idea. Like, I thought it was all fake, and I didn't know what happened. I didn't even know why I was in the hospital, like, what happened, anything, and then just out of nowhere, the police officer came in and was telling me all this stuff that happened, and asking me all these questions, and I didn't know.
So how about as far as the community that was out there that was supporting you, that were saying this was an awful thing, and they wanted to find the people that did it?
Well, that's great. Like, I want to find the person who did it too. It's horrible. I can't see now. Like, I'm legally blind now, and I don't know. I really would like to know who did this too, but.
So you're searching for answers yourself.
Yeah.
Have you been trying to find out?
Yeah.
On your own? Have you been calling around, making calls to people you knew? And
like, not making calls, but like, I went back to the place that I guess it happened or whatever to see if I remembered anything. I didn't remember anything.
You went back there with police or just yourself?
No, with my friend.
You went back with your friend just to see you don't remember anything?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't remember why you went out there?
No, like.
It said they found a receipt or something was in there for.
Yeah, I had sent an inspection sticker to one of my friends in Massachusetts, I believe.
So that's what they found. It wasn't a drug receipt.
No, it was not a drug receipt. Doesn't even make sense.
Did you ever do drugs?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Who hasn't done drugs?
Yeah, right. But you weren't out there selling them and doing all that kind of stuff. No. How long did you know this Raphael?
Oh goodness. Now probably close to 6 years.
6 years. So was it your boyfriend?
I wouldn't say boyfriend, but he definitely wasn't just a random person either.
All right. And what are your plans now?
As far
I mean,
as-
with all the court stuff coming up and everything else,
I don't know.
I mean, what have you told police? Are you going to...
They want me to, I don't know, I guess they're saying, oh, if you're not going to comply with what we're telling you and everything, there's going to be an issue. And I was like, okay, well, when you guys asked me all these questions the last time, I didn't know my own name. I didn't know who I was. So, obviously, whatever you guys were telling me to say, I'm going to say. But now that, like, I'm back to health, and everything, now no one wants to hear my stories.
Right. So, are you going to try to get him, to say that he shouldn't be charged with this?
Well, absolutely. Like, I honestly, truly believe he had nothing to do with it. Like, there's no reason for him to. Like, it just makes sense to me.
Have you had any contact with him?
No.
You write any letters or anything like that?
Once, I don't know, it was right after I got out of the hospital. I guess he wrote a letter to my friend's house or whatever. But that was the last thing.
What did it say?
I don't know. I guess my friend read it to me. I don't remember everything it said. Only a few things. It was really short.
But nothing about, did he say I didn't do this or anything like that?
No. Like, honestly, I didn't even think he found out about it until he was already in jail.
So you didn't even think he knew?
No, no.
Wow.
And I think it's crazy to try to charge someone with something that they don't know about or have anything to do with. But I guess if there's no evidence to charge anyone who actually did something, you just charge whoever's around.
So your main goal here is to find out who did it and get them brought to justice.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
How about as far as your sight? You said you're legally blind, so you can't see.
Yeah, no, that's an always thing. That's never going to come back.
How do you feel otherwise?
Otherwise, I'm great. I'm good.
There was a fund started for you on GoFundMe. Did you know about that?
Yeah, I talked to the person who did that yesterday, and she said it was mainly went to my parents and my family, like when they stayed in the hospital, for them for.
They were saying they were in Ohio or something. Is that where you're from?
No, that's where my father's from.
That's where your father's from. So did they get that when they came out to visit and stuff like that?
Yeah, like when they stayed out, it stayed for the hotels and everything like that.
Okay, so you're okay with that then?
Yeah, that's fine.
How do you live now? What are you going to do as far as work and stuff like that, or you don't know? You have to...
That's kind of, I guess, because I can't work now, I can't drive, anything like that, so I had to apply for disability, I guess.
Right.
And unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to do that for the rest of my life.
Yeah. How old are you?
21.
21. You just turned 21? Like how long ago?
In September.
In September. Wow. Are you happy to be alive anyway?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And you said you still have the actual bullet is in your head.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Where were you actually shot?
Right there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And it's still there.
Yeah.
Why didn't they take it out?
I guess it could have done more damage.
Oh really?
Yeah. Not sure how, but.
So, what damage did you actually suffer then from it?
They considered me like brain dead or something. I had to have a power of attorney and everything.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, I had to relearn how to talk, how to walk.
Oh, you did?
Everything, yeah.
Wow. And you did all that? In a short time, 2 months?
Yeah. Not even 2 months.
And do you ever forget any of that? I mean, can all your motor skills are still there?
Sometimes, like, trying to find certain words, it's kind of like playing charades for me.
Oh, really? Yeah?
Yeah. But other than that, I'm completely back to normal.
That's a good thing. What do you want to say to the people out there that were supportive of you and want to see the same thing, want to see somebody who hurt somebody?
Thank you, like, so much. And help me out. Like, keep helping me try to find the person who actually is responsible for all the pain and suffering I went through.